You have a community right now, but you're trying to figure out how this can be profitable. How can you scale? Here are 3 ways for a long-term success for your community business. Number 1, you've got to ask yourself, where's your audience hanging out? Number 2, what are your goals? Number 3, bootstrap your idea first. Let's break this down. Number 1, where is your audience hanging out? This is really important because you've got to figure out where your profitable audience is. Just because you have a lot of people that might be on Twitter or LinkedIn, are they the right audience for you? If they're already professionals, are they looking to join a professional network? Are they looking to join a network that is just for a hobby? That's something that you have to determine. In the comment section down below, let me know what kind of community you're running. What is it? Who are you serving? Are you trying to help them level up their career, or is it a community for your hobby or your passion? Number 2, what are your goals? This is really important because when you're thinking about your community, a lot of people will be like, I love it. I'm just going to keep going. It doesn't matter if I make money. But the thing is, if you do this for several months or several years and you're not getting compensated, you can burn out, or you will not have enough money to invest in the team you need to scale your community. Some communities, you can do it all by yourself, but for longevity, you're going to need help. You're going to need community managers, community advocates, all of those things. So you've got to look at the path of success. So for your goals, let's look at financial and then we'll go through format. Financially, what are you looking for this community? And if you say I'm not looking for anything, the thing is, it's still worth your time, right? You have to compensate yourself for time. So even if you're running this a couple hours a week, how much is your time worth? Break that down. Could be a couple $100 an hour, could be $40 an hour. It doesn't matter. But you've got to quantify it to make sure that you're making it back because you have to value yourself and your time. Then we think about if you're going to scale and you want to bring someone else on, a manager, all of those things, how much do you need to pay them? What does it look like? Those are the financial sections. And that's just to make it like break even. That's not even the profitability that we need to think about. How much do you want to make in the next 5 years, 10 years? Do you want to sell your community later on? Do you want to still be a part of it? Those are things to consider to know how much it's worth to you. And then the format. A lot of people might say, well, I want to make 6 figures and I would just sell it. But you might ask yourself, well, what is freedom? What would you like from it? Well, if it's profitable and you're doing a take home of 6K a month and you do only 4 hours of maintenance, is it still worth it to keep it and you don't have to sell it? If you say yes, okay, what's the format that needs to change? Are you doing all the webinars? Are you doing all the admin? What do you need to put in place for you to live that lifestyle that you want and still have a vibrant community that you love and you can support and you can continue to scale with it? In the comment section down below, what kind of format do you like? And we did a whole video also with Heartbeat not too long ago. There's going to be a link somewhere where you can watch a whole video where we talk to the CEO and we have a great conversation about what it looks like for the community. The next part is bootstrapping your idea first. What does that look like? What does bootstrapping do? Well, this allows you to not have the burden of taking money from either angel investment or VCs, and it allows you to have more freedom because if you take on money, they're going to be expecting a return. I mean, you're taking their money. That makes sense. If you are bootstrapping, it's on you, but you can make a lot more decisions that align with what you want to do. You can scale the level that you need to without all these pressures. And then wherever you want to go, either a certain monetary amount or to a certain level when you might want to take on funding, you're in a lot better spot. So think about bootstrapping first. What can you be using to get your idea out there, to build a community, to build the platform, and then be able to take it to the next level? Well, here are some platforms you can use to make sure that you can take it to the next level. For example, Uscreen. Uscreen is a platform for video creators to build profitable memberships on Uscreen. Now, they give you everything that you need. They give you the platform to create that community. It allows you to have a premium membership, allows you to get in your audience and be able to thrive and scale. It has different products, including the uh, membership tools to be able to scale and all of those things. And really, it helps you to have marketing tool belt to really build out what you need to grow your business. That's one way. If you have an audience and you're going to be bringing them to a place where you can be scaling your community. Also, too, if you're going to be needing a mobile app, if you're going to be charging for subscriptions, have a video library, do all of those things, you can be doing that with Uscreen in a very concise way. And what I love about it is on all different devices, you can be using this and this can really work for you. They've been around for years. You know that we have been using their products for years and talking about it. Look in all the library. We've been talking about this for 3+ years, almost 4 years now. If you're a video creator, this could be a perfect place for you to streamline your operations and not Frankenstein all these other pieces and using Zapier and using Make and all those things. You have all the things all in one place to be able to scale. Another platform that you could be using if you're building a community business, and that would be Heartbeat. Heartbeat allows you to build out the type of community and the onboarding process the way that you want it. And really, basically, this is built for ones that were community managers before. So, all the things where you're trying to create courses, matching up different members, all these automation sequences, that's what it really shines with Heartbeat. Depending on what your needs are and what you're trying to do, think about what platform you want to use. What can you do to accomplish this? Remember, there's no one platform that is perfect for you, but there could be a platform that works really well for your business goals and allows you to streamline exactly what you're looking for. A lot of times when they'll say we can do email, we can do this, we can do that, that's true. They can offer those things, but I think most platforms shine in a very specific way that will help you. And so you have to decide what platform, what business works best for you, and then reverse engineer what works for your audience and for you long term. And in the comment section down below, let me know, what are you planning to use? What platforms have you used in the past? And what platforms do you want to try out now? And also too, if you want me to review or do a step-by-step tutorial about some of these platforms where you can be building out these communities, where you can be thinking about what's right for you, make sure you look in the comment section down below. Also too, if you want to see more guides like this, or you want to see more guest stars from Uscreen, from Heartbeat, all these other companies, and you want us to do interviews or do breakdowns from ones using platforms just like Uscreen, make sure you take a look at the next video where I interview a full team and how they scaled out their membership in the fitness industry. I'll see you in the next video.